What's going on, guys? I Game Prayer, guys. Today I have something very special for you. It's a Valkyrie guide. I know I thought I was going to do Sledge by Friday or Saturday, but I figured I'd get this up before the operator's release for everybody tomorrow. And we're going to get right into this. Guys, Blackbeard will be out sometimes this week. I couldn't record Blackbeard as much as I could Valkyrie, but he's a beast too, so I would definitely recommend trying to get your hands on him just as much as you would Valkyrie. Let's start with camera placement for Valkyrie. Cameras are Valkyrie's main thing. If you guys don't know, she puts down 4 cameras that the whole team can watch just as if they're a regular camera. And I would recommend getting a camera in the objective room at all time. In the case of Bomb, you want one in each, because if there's one teammate left and he's not in the room, you could tell him where he is. Then I also put cameras around the rooms outside the room to know which way they're coming in. And I'm going to attempt to put this last camera outside, which actually failed. Camera placement is very sensitive, and you can get them outside to watch a breaching point such as a garage. Problem is, you can't do it till the round starts, so you got to break the window when the round is in mid-round and try to throw it out there. As you can see here, I miss and end up getting it stuck on there, and they destroy the camera anyway, so I lose that one. But you cannot throw them outside till the round starts, so you can break down the window, and they don't want you throwing them out there before the round is go. So, as far as her guns go, she got an MPX, which is similar to the MP5, but has a faster fire rate and a little bit less of damage. The damage is a struggle with the MPX, but if you have a good aim and you can hit the chest to the head, you're going to be absolutely fine. I can promise you that. As for the Spaz, great roaming weapon. You guys are going to see some Spaz gameplay a little bit later on. I have one quick Spaz clip and then another MPX clip for you guys in this video. But yeah, Valkyrie for the drop tomorrow is going to be absolutely crazy. Everyone's going to be pushing to play her, and same with Blackbeard, because Blackbeard has a marksman rifle that's extremely underrated. Everyone pushes for that Scar, but I can promise you guys, give the marksman rifle a try with Blackbeard. It's definitely worth it. But this is not a Blackbeard video, this is the Valkyrie video. To continue on with Valkyrie, as I said before, it's all about camera placement. You really want them in the right spots that'll help your team best. Now, keep in mind, the cameras are 360, so if you can get them in the middle of a room rather than in a corner like I've done earlier in the gameplay, I did exactly that. This is when I first had Valkyrie, and I wasn't too swift with her. But, as I said before, you're going to want them, they're 360, so you can get them in the middle of a room and keep them hidden in a dark area, so that you can, see the whole entire room rather than from a corner looking in. Either way, though, the cameras are very successful. Now, you guys are going to see an example of that bad damage pretty soon. I fairly killed Thatcher and Thermite, but we ended up winning this round anyway. But I kept that clip in here of me not killing them so that you guys could see how the damage can be a problem on the MPX, but it's still a pretty good gun. As far as the Desert Eagle goes, that you see right here shooting this drone, another extremely powerful pistol. It takes 2 shots to kill somebody with that pistol, but the kick on it is pretty crazy. So you guys got to make sure that you're able to handle the kick on the Desert Eagle and keep your gun accurate at all times. Now, as for a few other things go, my biggest recommendation when it comes to playing Valkyrie is to roam. As far as the MPX is very well, you could do some really big damage roaming with the Spaz and, just flanking your enemies. As you saw right there, I wasn't able to kill Thatcher, but he got extremely low health, and he ended up dying later on. Anyway, sorry guys, my audio is lagging right there. Anyway, you guys can see a quick Spaz clip here. I didn't get as much Spaz game film as I would like to, but I did get a little bit, and it was good enough for a quick clip. Like, even though I said that Spaz is better, I just didn't get as much because this is when all this game was when I first started playing, and I wanted to get used to the MPX. But it has very good range, takes basically 2 shots to kill them from a deep range 3 or 4. And my audio lagged again, but what I was going to say was 3 or 4 from a longer range. You guys see one last clip here of a setup and a gameplay with the MPX. Again, guys, Blackbeard will be out as soon as possible, but as I said, camera setups. Corners you should avoid, even though I'm doing it here. This is when I first started playing her, so this is when I was still new to the operator. But you guys want to try and get them in the middle of the room, because like I said, they are 360, and you might want to see something behind where the camera is going to be rather than just an entire area. Also, make sure you get drones before you put up your cameras. You don't want a drone seeing you put them up, because then they could easily know where they are and destroy them. As you saw right there, I killed 2 drones, then put it up. Another one right here to watch that room right there so they don't thermite it. I got one watching the main door, and I got one watching the back side by the admin office. So, yeah, camera placement's everything, and don't forget, obviously IQ can detect them, because they are electronic. So you saw that the MPX right here going to work headshotted Ash as she walked right into my bullets. And I ended up getting Thermite too eventually. I'm pretty sure I get Thermite at this window as he keeps trying to peek me. But yeah, guys. So obviously IQ can detect them because she detects all electronics. So if they have IQ on the team, it's kind of bad news for you. So if they have somebody who's constantly playing IQ, you honestly might be better off not even taking Valkyrie at all. But again, that's your call to make. So you see the MPX has already gotten me 3 kills in this round. It will actually continue to get me a 4th, spoiler alert. But I don't get the ace in this round. I'm going to show you why later on. But you saw me get that Blackbeard kill with the C4, throwing it up there and getting him. Because that's an efficient way to kill Blackbeard. Another way to kill Blackbeard is to use your shotgun. Those are the 2 best ways to kill him. So you see me just running around here with Valkyrie using her mobileness, if that's the right word, and the MPX to combined effort as we find Thatcher, and we're able to down Thatcher as well. And we're going to skip ahead here to the spot where I died, where I failed to have a C4, and that's why I ended up dying by Blitz. But yeah, guys, that is Valkyrie. That's how you use her. That's how I use her, at least. And you guys will find new ways to use her along the way. I hope you guys enjoy the new operators tomorrow. I've had them for a week, and I've been loving it so far. Despite the race, it's going to be to play them tomorrow. You guys should have fun. Thank you guys so much for watching me. Subscribe to my channel. Leave a like, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Ended up dying later on.